Hey guys, Brandon here with another BMN Review. Today's movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, starring Michael Cera and Anna Kendrick. This is a 2010 action romance film. The description for this Netflix movie says, dreamy delivery girl Ramona captures Scott Pilgrim's heart, but he must vanish all 7 of her evil exes in martial arts battles to win her love. This movie sounds kind of exciting. I'm looking forward to it. After this clip, I'll be back with my synopsis, trivia, favorite quote, and rating for this movie. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is all about Scott Pilgrim, who's played by Michael Cera. Scott Pilgrim has to get the love of Ramona, who he meets while dating his current girlfriend at the time, Knives. In order to get Ramona's love, he has to defeat her 7 evil exes in a martial art combat. Some of these exes include Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, and he eventually has to get all the way to the end and beat the boss man, whose name is Gideon. And if he can beat the boss man, then he gets Ramona's love. As far as some trivia for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World goes, they have a band during the movie called the Sex Bomb Obs, and it is 4 characters from the movie, and they actually had to take several weeks learning how to play together as a band, because Michael Cera actually did know how to play guitar before the movie started, so he had to dumb down his skills in order for the rest of the band to look more believable and more of a rough-looking band. Additionally, the director also asked Zelda for rights to put one of their songs into the movie, and he wrote to Zelda saying that this is a nursery rhyme of the generation, which is why he wanted to use their song in the movie. As far as a good quote for this movie, look no further than Scott Pilgrim. Early on in his relationship with Ramona, he says, "When I'm around you, I kind of feel like I'm on drugs. Not that I do drugs, unless you do drugs, in which case I do them all the time. All of them." I thought that was a pretty funny line that they had early in the movie that really set the tempo for the comedic purposes that was going to come later in the movie. For my rating of this movie, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. I think this movie has a lot of great comedy and a lot of interesting graphics. It's almost as if they're playing like Mortal Kombat or something like that. He gets points for killing the ex-boyfriends, so I thought that was kind of cool. Little graphics will pop up on the screen when they're fighting or when he kills an opponent, saying he gets more points. So it was a cool little twist to the movie. I haven't really seen a movie with this kind of storyline before, fighting ex-boyfriends as such, so I thought that was pretty cool as well. And without further ado, it's time for tomorrow's movie clue. This is a 1994 comedy movie starring Jim Carrey. This is my Throwback Thursday movie for the week. I hope you're having a safe and happy quarantine, finding ways to find new enjoyment, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Without further ado, here's tomorrow's movie.